We are in the midst of a mental health tsunami. The whole world has been through so much and continues to be so as a result of the pandemic. What are you as a leader doing? As you know from my book, The Powerhouse in You, I talk about the 4 rooms, your mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually fit room that really are the roadmap to help your team, help you to be more resilient. So let's enter into your first room, shall we? With that whole umbrella of, in fact, the mental health tsunami. I call it the 3 A's in my book, and that is awareness, acceptance, and action. So the first one is awareness. First of all, having an awareness, having that conversation with your team to say, it is tough for all of us. If you're experiencing, brain fog, if you're experiencing, you're having a hard time with your focus and your attention, that you're all over the place, that your squirrels have kind of grown several families because you're squirrel everywhere. If in fact you're having difficulty sleeping, if there's problems there, I want you to know you're not alone. That's important. The second A, of course, is acceptance. What does that mean? It means that I need to be kinder to myself, right? What can I do to be able to say to myself, or what actions can I take, which is the third A, to be able to allow my mind to quiet itself. So here's a few that I think will be helpful. One of them is, as a leader, it's critical that you show the importance of taking an actual mental health break. I know it's easy to say it. I work with leaders all the time, day in and day out, and they say to me, well, I tell them to take breaks, but they're not. I say, oh, and how many are you taking in the day? That would be none. So again, remember, as my intensive background in family children's counseling is that it's a family system. So you are the parents, whether you're younger or not, and they may be older, your staff. The reality is they're looking to you. It's your behavior. It's not like, say as I, or do as I say, not as I do. No. They have to be in alignment. So part of that being in the mentally fit room is we need to make sure that we're fostering that downtime, those really healthy mental health breaks, really critical. A second one, which I think will be a game changer, is let's start incorporating in the beginning of every team or staff meeting, where we're all just going to take a few breaths and just allow ourselves to get grounded. Do that with me now. Yeah, just close your eyes, because we know that the energy just from blinking our eyes is like 70% of our energy is lost simply through blinking our eyes. Just allow ourselves to really get ourselves grounded. You see, that are the simple things that add up and compound over time to be big things, right? So from a mental health perspective, I'm dealing with a lot of leaders that are saying, Cate, I don't know how we're going to do this. Like, there's so many people that are off work, or they're heading towards sick leave or short-term disability. The part is, what you need to be doing is having more conversations and talking about how can we support each other? How can we help with the mentally fit room? How can we foster that sense of resilience that's in us? And my hunch is they will share some pretty cool ideas. So please share that one thing that you're going to do. I would love to hear it. And please be sure and share this. Have yourself a powerful day. Remember, you are a powerhouse.